Know the names of all 3 people killed in a barrage of bullets when an ex-police officer came in gunning for his estranged wife at Cook's Corner Bar. The victims are 49-year-old Tanya Clark of Scottsdale, Arizona, 67-year-old John Leahy of Irvine, and 53-year-old Glenn Sproul Jr. of Stanton. A vigil is planned tonight to remember the survivors. 3 are still hospitalized. This afternoon, we're hearing from one of the wounded. KCAL's Michele Gile has the story.
And I'm trying to figure out how to get my car out of here because it's riddled with bullets. So if I was in my car at the time,
Nancy Hughes came back to help clean up at Cook's Corner 2 days after the mass shooting at the popular Trabuco Canyon hangout. She was one of the patrons inside of the bar when shots rang out.
I actually came with the person who her ex-husband came to get her, and I didn't know that. So I should have been sitting at that table with her. And I actually went to go get a soda, God willing, and as I was getting a soda, I could hear in the background 3 pops, and I knew what it was.
Several people were hit by gunfire. 3 on the scene Wednesday night died. Costa Mesa's Luca Roscoe came to Cook's Corner with a buddy for spaghetti night and had walked out just as the gunman started firing. He heard it all and saw people running. Friday, he came back up to the canyon to retrieve his motorcycle.
Yesterday was pretty tough, but it's just hard, thinking about everyone who's affected by this. And this place has been, a staple in the community for so long. Like, I'm here all the time. Yeah, it's just insane.
Yeah. So we were 5 songs in on the set at Cook's Corner.
Guitar player Ed Means was one of the injured. He and his M Street bandmates saw the shooter with his back to the stage, aiming at people in the crowd. Then he turned the gun on the band.
So, he looked at us and then opened fire. So 2 shots, I think, although in the moment it's impossible to pin down.
The bullets hit Means in the arm and grazed his chest above the guitar. The bass player was shot in the hip. Both men are extremely grateful to law enforcement and the medical staff for the care they received. They are now home, recovering.
We're very, very lucky to be here. And 2 is we've got amazing capability in our first responders.
In Newport Beach, Michele Gile, KCAL News.
Stay with KCAL News and KCALnews.com for the very latest on the mass shooting investigation. And we're always streaming on CBS News Los Angeles.